Welcome back to Beardchanics garage. In this one we try out those cheap car ramp.
Yeah, with the low profile extensions and
Wheel blocks.
chunky chocks.
Let's see if we can put the car safely on it.
Yeah, so this is just a fairly cheap kit online from Machine Marts. So just look them up.
We'll put a link in the description if you're after the same.
So this is a 2.5 ton model, and obviously if you've got a low profile car, the bumper would be hitting this before the wheel does, so that's what these extensions are for. So you just hook them on, watch it lower still. So yeah, obviously that will then you'll start going up before your bumper hits it. So obviously Jules' car is quite low.
Yeah, but we will try the MX-5 first. Anyway, and then yeah, if it works, we'll try to put the S3 on it, because the idea is to kind of make it a lot easier for us to actually go underneath car.
Yeah, definitely.
And yeah, the S3 is a pain to get under.
Obviously as well, once you've got it up on the ramp, you put these chocks up against the opposite wheel, and obviously that just stops the car from rolling forwards, because if you... That button is why my 0 to 60 time was quicker in that car. Okay, keep going. Little bit more. Okay, that's good, that's good. Excellent, you're up. Let's film.
Well, can't open the door now.
Film you trying to get back out again. Good job it was you and not me. Alright, let's do it with the S3. Right, so
Alright, we had to put that guy to pretty much the minimum. On that stage it was already pretty much touching. But yeah, how confident are you?
yeah, pretty confident. Okay. Whoa. Sorry, go back. Okay, so obviously on the lowest rung, it was too. Well, as you saw, it still caught the ramp. But if we put it up one, it doesn't actually. See, up against the wheel now, it's already about to hit. I don't know if you can see. So we need something in between the two rungs.
Yeah. And with this lower, we actually hit that little bit here.
Yeah, it did make a bit of a mark.
Tiny bit of a mark here on top here. Plastic was moved a bit, but
yeah,
never mind, that bit gets bashed in anyway, won't it?
Yeah. So unfortunately, the bottom that rung's too low, and it catches the main ramp. But the next run up is too high.
Well, here you go, guys. I mean, from a ramp point of view,
They work. They work fine. But for a car that's as lowered as yours,
no. The extension are technically for a low profile car, and you know, if you put them low profile enough that the car comes in, then the other ramp, the angle is too harsh,
yeah,
and you're going to bash. And if you put it at the level above,
it's then too high.
it's pretty much
Yeah.
So
yeah, okay. It doesn't quite work with the S3.
no.
It'll work with others.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I think S3 is probably the lowest car we've got. I think even the Corvette, you know, even though the Corvette, when you sit in it, you're very low, has got more clearance, especially at the front.
Yeah.
You know. Can you imagine if I had a splitter on there?
Yeah.
It'd be impossible to bloody do
Yeah.
do it.
So we have to stick with jacking your car up.
Yeah. So I guess the next step would be basically to try on the low profile jack.
Yeah.
They do some as well, so you know that at least we can check the dimension on the side of the car on checkout. But
Yeah.
ramp is still going to be useful for the MX-5 and everything like that.
Any
you know.
other car we work on,
Yeah,
they'll work fine.
yeah, no, and you know, a lot easier. You know, when we put the MX-5 straight away, we said, oh, you know, if we had that to work on the other MX-5, would have been so much easier. You know, it actually takes time to jack and put your stuff all the time, especially with the jack we've got.
Yeah. Yeah, jacking does take a bit of time.
Right, so that's it, folks. And yeah, if you're after some ramp, we'll put link in the description. All of this together was about 114 quid, so you know, quite cheap. And that's
not bad really, is it?
including those guys, which you know you might not need.
This just looks like a wedge of black cheese. I want to bite it.
Yeah.
If you see teeth marks in it, that's me.
Anyway,
Right.
subscribe, like, give us a comment. Have you got suggestion on what system or what jack we could actually use to easily bring the S3 up or not? And see you in the next one.
Yeah.